life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They either... It's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either... I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stats. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak. She got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show a love, show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's going to be George Springer.
The afternoon for San Francisco. The designated hitter, George Springer.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Into the dive, and he got it.
Batting second, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And digging in for San Francisco, Cedric Mullins. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Fly ball down the line. And a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside edge.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two now. And that one finds its way through. Mullins headed home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Austin Riley. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The 1-0. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. 2-0. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. And they add on. It's 3-0. And here is Matt Chapman. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. That one hit to right. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That is the shortstop.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Matt McClain. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball. No
Runner at
strike.
second. 2 down. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And here is Henry Davis. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jonathan India at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. McClain on second. Davis on at first with 2 down. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the 0-1. And fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering is down low. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone. Juan Soto now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. And 1-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
To the right side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Now
He's a
batting,
guy who does
right
it
fielder,
all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And it's gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. One down. Now, Bryce Harper drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there for strike 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And that one handled. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin Riley.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Now it's Matt Chapman. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 47.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Started to swing, held up. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next offering down in the dirt. Out there to center. And there's one down. And the batter now, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1 there.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. Check swing didn't go. And a count 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
Waldron back to work. Good eye right there. Waldron. In his rookie season, he throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And there's a ball. And there's a strike.
3 balls. 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a strike in there. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
McClain aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, went around, 1-2. Bounce to the left side. 1 at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
India at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 51, Tommy Nash.
And the batter is George Springer. First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. To first, that takes care of Springer. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Luke Raley.
The center fielder, Luke
Raley, 28 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And first offering is fouled off.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
1-1.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Royce Lewis.
Make a big play. I'm a shake mixtapes.
Swing and a base hit.
now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Strike two. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Man at first. Now the youngster Juan Soto doubled his first time up. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Seager stands in now. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in the desert, out of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. And here it comes. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Steps off and looks to first. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. One, two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Right-handed reliever, and now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now number 35. Chase. Defense.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And another ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 3-2. Lewis under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch, not close. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Miller back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Number 47, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up. Chapman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Moniak stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Check swing, and he held up. Righty to the plate. And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fly ball down the line. Judge ranging back some more. And a pitch. Stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean.
And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Number 25, Jose Look.
Digging in, Henry Davis. And that's in for a strike. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped left field. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
India at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, right field, Moniak. Long run into the gap. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
McLean stands at second with 2 gone. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. Righty delivers. Strike on the inside corner. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luke Raley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's outside. One and two now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Royce Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of? Out towards right center. That's well struck. And caught on the warning track. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Now he steps off to reset. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Leclerc measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And he's safe at first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Harper now. Raley ranging to his right. He makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first, Austin Riley, the next Giant to hit. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. The 0-1. Judge on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
The wind and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one almost got him.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Corey Seager. Seager, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Ketel Marte. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. And now number 47.
Edward Julian.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he chases a high fastball there. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. Relay throw to second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Riley. Leclerc back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 1-1. Riley checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The 2-1. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 45, Rod Dennis.
Chapman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground, Marte. 2 up, 2 down.
That's an out.
And up next for San Francisco, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. And the 1-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Throws to first. That's the third out.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here in the desert. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brooks Raley.
And you know, both guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bailey stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
The center fielder, number 55.
Man at first, Luke Raley getting ready to hit. It was 0-2 with a pair. Strikeouts.
Pinch hitting to the Diamondbacks, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Moniak leads off first with 1 away. Down and in, moved his feet. Strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Royce Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Judge makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the eighth,
Leading
and
off
here
for San
is
Francisco,
Henry Davis.
the catcher, Henry Davis.
So
Ladies and
now
gentlemen,
pinch hitter for the
your
Giants,
attention, please.
Blake Sable.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 2, Blake Sable. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 71, Josh Hader.
So you know exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a rule. I'm lessons, I'm written, all thoughts free.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And up next for the Giants, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Springer, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. India off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wind to kick the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2 on the way. Good eye in that spot. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
Smash to the left side. On to Riley. That's the inning. Welcome back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 46, John Schreiber.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Schreiber, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. That's inside.
2-1.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Harper in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Judge, the lead runner at second. Harper at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lewis makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. They take the force out number 3. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
New arm out of the bullpen, Clay Holmes.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here it comes. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter now, number 47.
The left fielder, Edward Julian.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And delivers outside. That one's in there. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. McLean. He's in there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss, and somehow he found a way to...
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now up next for Arizona, Patrick Bailey.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
For the Diamondbacks, number 37, Tyler Soderstrom.
They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
high score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at KC and remind you to please drive home safely.
Chain, Scotty Pippen, ayy, bang, bang.